Hey everybody, Michael Raso here at Film Photography Project. Today is a quick crash course on how to use the Gossen Luna Pro light meter. Do make sure you have fresh batteries in it. On the side is your battery test button. On this side is your button to activate the meter. So activate your meter by pressing it, and then press the battery test. And my batteries are good. That's very important. Here you have your activation button. We'll talk about this in a few minutes. This is to use the flash to measure light thrown by your flash. Not all Luna Pros are the F model. It's really just great to have just about for any circumstance. Here is where you read the light. Right now I have the globe over the sensor, and I'll be taking an incident light reading. Incident means that it's measuring the light that's falling on your subject. So right now I'm sitting actually behind the camera. It's going to be measuring the light that's falling on me. So the first thing you want to do is dial in your ISO. As you can see, I have it set to ISO 6. Maybe you won't be in that situation. Let's put it on ISO, I don't know. How about 400? I think that's great. Let's take a quick reading. This meter uses what's called the null system. So basically, when you're taking a reading, you will zero out this needle to 0. And then all your information is on the dial. Very good. Let's hit the red button. And once you activate the red button, it will be active for, I think about a minute. So I'm going to hit the button. I let go of the button. And now I am dialing it to 0. So in just a minute, the battery will go off and the needle will move. But your setting is dialed in for this situation. So at 400 ISO, let's say your shutter is at 1/30th of a second. If your shutter is 1/30th of a second, here's your f-stop, f8. It's that simple. So now you can see your choices. If you want 1/25th of a second, your f-stop would be f4. Let's say you're shooting movie film and you're shooting 24 frames per second. That's great. Right at 60th of a second, right next to it, there's a little dot. That's the shutter speed of a camera running at 24 frames per second. Let's say you're shooting 18 frames per second. There it is, 9 frames per second. Let's say you have an old-timey camera and you have what's known as EV. There it is, EV of 11. Let's take another quick reading. I just changed the light a little bit. So once again, you press the red button, release the red button, now dial in to 0, and that's it. At 1/30th of a second, you're shooting at f4. We're at 400 ISO. Change the ISO. Then your scale will change as well. So this meter can be used for any photography, film photography, digital photography, cinematography, whatever you like. Let's say you want to take a reading for your flash, which is very important. You would go to the side here, which this is the little flash button. You would press this so that it sticks out. Fire your flash. There it is. Set your needle to 0. And there it is. Flash. F16. Just about between 11 and F16. Let's say you want to do a reflective. So reflective is basically taking a reading of the light reflecting off of a subject. The meter always sees gray, and skin tone is a really good, you don't want to take a reflective reading off of white or black. You want to take a reflect reading off of something that's neutral, like skin tone. So here I'm going to take a reflective reading. Make sure you put the camera back into regular off of flash. Dial in 0. And Now you have, let's say, 30th of a second, f5.6, doing a reflective reading. I always tend to use incident reading. That's a quick overview of the Gossen Luna Pro. It's really this is just a crash course to get you going. As I mentioned, please do grab yourself a manual so you could read up on all of the functions of this great meter. I've been using this forever. I love it. I've never had the need to get another meter.